Hi you guys, and welcome back to another video. Today, in this video, I'm going to be going through the Always Be Brave or whatever the actual title is that I'm putting at the bottom of this video. Because honestly, no one really knows what any of these are called because they're all screwed up on the Walmart website, but it is how they decided to do it. Not only that, but they've also screwed up images. Let me just tell you, it has been an interesting task to get a hold of these and to make sure you're getting the right one. All right, we are going to break into this guy. We're going to go in depth into this particular planner. This is the Disney Princess Planner I wanted. My mom and I were able to get it. We did pick it up early from Walmart.com because it was available. We were able to grab it. And it is a color block layout, which is my absolute favorite layout. And I adore this layout. It is my favorite to plan in. And I'm so excited that my princesses, well, first of all, there's no Moana, which just ticks me off. But I wish they had gone with all 12 instead of 11, but I can't do anything about that. So let's see, we have Pocahontas, who is one of my all-time faves, as well as Rapunzel, also one of my favorites, and then we have Merida. I'm not as much of Merida and a Brave fan, but I do like the movie, so I'm fine with it. But you do have Always Be Brave, and I would assume they're attributing the brave personality type to these three. I mean, this one, obviously, because the title of the movie is Brave. But I would say Pocahontas was brave, as well as Rapunzel. I would say that. All right, so let's get in here. So you have this beautiful purple disc. This is definitely a different color of purple than we have had. I will say that I do have this almost shade of purple, but in metal discs, so I'll probably be using those. Beautiful lavender color inside cover with your traditional Disney pixie dust, as well as lavender pixie dust here on the side. Hello, beautiful. This magical happy planner belongs to... And then you have your 2-year at a glance of 2021 and 2022. And then you have your, I don't even know what these pages are called. Monthly overview, I don't know. I don't know what their official name is, but you have these pages, which I absolutely love. And the weekends are highlighted with sort of a dusty lavender color. Pixie dust down the middle of the page. And we go from January to December of 2021. All right, here we are. So we have our little calendar dot grid for notes on your currently page. I mean, I know it's technically the currently page, but this really isn't a currently page because it's not telling you really anything. It's just telling you, hey, here's some notes. So I'm going to call it your dashboard, which it has also been called that. You have some important dates. They went ahead and put a few down here for you. Never let go of your dreams with some beautiful artwork. I want to say that the style of the artwork that they're using for this line is gorgeous. I love the sort of rough edges. It's not smooth. It kind of looks like almost like watercolor. I really, really like it. And then you have some of the iconic images from the Tangled movie. You have the sun. You have her paint palette, the frying pan, Pascal. You have the magic flower. You have her tiara. All of those amazing, amazing images. And then you go into your monthly layout. You have Once Upon a Time with Pascal here. A couple of little deco type items on some of the days. And Colorblock, which is the best. I'm sorry, you guys, but it is. It is the absolute best. Why is it the best? Why do I love planning in a Colorblock layout? Because I know I'm going to get that comment. Why do you love the Colorblock layout so much? You know what? I don't know if I have an answer for you for that. Other than that, I find it really, really, really easy to plan in. Like incredibly easy to plan in. And it just works for me. And I know it's been called like the student layout, but it doesn't work in that format for me. Gosh, I can't even explain it. All right, so you have yellow numbers, yellow pixie dust down the middle. You have Rapunzel here for January. 3 little sections they've pre-labeled. Tasks and notes, don't forget in top 3. You can always cover that if you want to. You have your weekend days and then weekend adventures. And sometimes this weekend style with this right here is a little hard to cover up or to do stuff with, I will admit, but I don't mind it overall that much. And then you have the sun down here. So we're just going to flip through, and we've got Pascal in the corner here. And then we go back to the sun. And then they did throw a quote in on this week. You are beautiful inside and out. I wish they had just gone for broke and used Disney quotes. That's my cat climbing in a box. All right, and then we're on to February. So same style of dashboard page for the month here, only with Merida. And then you control your destiny, which of course is a perfect quote for that particular movie. And then you have a few little symbols from Brave with Once Upon a Time with one of her little brothers as the bear. And for Lunar New Year, they did pop in Mulan. So we're going to take a look at the week. They've gone with this very, very Brave color scheme of this sort of darker foresty green with sort of like a dusty green here for the color block portion, and an orange to sort of match Merida's hair for the numbers. And then you have some of the king and queen in their bear statue form, bear totems. And then you have one of her little brothers as the alternate corner character. So that's what that month is going to look like. All right, let's pop over to March. March is my birthday month, and I get Pocahontas, which of course she is my favorite, so this is perfect. You have Miko braiding her hair, which is so cute, and she has Flit there. Make your own magic with some gold foiling. And then you have, I like this, the Once Upon a Time is a sunflower with some of the very Pocahontas colors. Then you have some Pocahontas imagery, the compass. For International Women's Day, they put Tiana, and then they added Mermaid Day. Probably so they could sneak in another Disney princess of putting Ariel there. Ooh, beautiful colors. This is sort of like a periwinkle blue, and it's like a navy to go with Pocahontas, and then like a sort of turquoise color for the letter or the numbers at top. You have Pocahontas and Flit here. You have Miko down here. Okay, I'm going to predict that it's a sunflower as the alternating corner image. I was right. I actually haven't looked at this. That was just a guess. And there's my birthday. Above all, be kind. All right, let's go to April. So we're back to Rapunzel with a purple scheme, which I love. Live your dreams. Earth Day, I love that they put Pocahontas there. That is so perfect for that. And you're back to this purple theme. Okay, let's go to May. You are stronger than you know. Oh, and I guess I should point out some of the imagery from Brave here. You have her bow and arrow. You have her mom's crown or her mom's tiara. You have the kind of like little magic flowers that she follows. And then hidden in here, they're kind of dark, but are her little brothers as the different bears, as well as the bear totems. There we go. And then June, Let your soul and spirit fly. That is a very Pocahontas quote. National Best Friends Day, and you have Snow White. That's cute. Snow White and Doc, it looks like. Could be happy. Is that Doc? I think it's Doc. Personally, I think it's Doc. Okay, and then July, you just get very simple gold foil polka dot with the Disney Princess crown that they use. International Day of Friendship, you get Cinderella and Belle, as well as a special day for Disneyland's opening day. They tossed that in there. They did that with the Mickey planners as well. Be brave, be bold. August never has anything. It's just completely blank. September, back to Pocahontas, always be wild and free. Now, some imagery you do have here. You have some of the Native American tribal signs that you see in the movie on some of the wall, like cave walls in the neighborhood or in the village, as well as when the shaman does the smoke signals and the smoke brings the smoke up to tell the story of the white men coming to the new land and to where Pocahontas, obviously it's the United States, but to her people's land, and you see some of those Native American tribal symbols. You also have the compass, which does play a role in the movie, as well as bow and arrows and feathers. You have Miko and Flit. So all very cool imagery. I would have loved to see Grandmother Willow, but I don't see any of that there except for maybe some willow branches. Alrighty. Let's go to October. Dream with all your heart. Very Rapunzel. They have put Disney World's opening day, which it is their 50th anniversary in 2021. So it's pretty cool. Then you have Brave as one of the dividers here. You have Mickey and Minnie's birthday, the 30th anniversary of the Beauty and the Beast animated film. And then we end with Pocahontas. I follow my own path. Steady as the beating drum, Pocahontas. Steady as the beating drum. All right, and we come to the end. And you have your notes page, and then your back cover, and 12-month data planner. Come off. We don't need you on there anymore. You are mine. You will be my squishy. Just kidding. I'm gonna have to clean that off, but beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? No one is too old for fairy tales. Oh, such a cute little accent. That's awesome. And that is this particular planner. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I hope you guys have a wonderful and magical day. Bye.